Show version is going to allow you to verify various statistics about the hardware and software that you are currently running on your router. So let's look at the output of show version. We can see here that it's Cisco iOS software we are running is for the Cisco 2900 series router, and it is the version 15.2 for M6 release that we are currently using. And if you want to contact technical support, there is the URL to do so. ROM, we can see that our current system bootstrap is using version 15.0. Currently, R1 has been up for 2 hours, 13 minutes. System returned to ROM by power on. So the latest reason for a reload, the latest reason for loading this router was simply because we turned it on. System restarted Friday, January 1st, 1993. That is not accurate. So definitely we'll want to set our clock at some point in time to make sure we have accurate information. System image file is this particular iOS image. So it's telling me we loaded from Flash our 2900 image, which is a universal image in this case, and it is 15.2-4 M6 version, and it's a binary executable file. Last reload type was a normal reload, and the reason was simply because we turned on the router. Now, this portion of show version is notifying us that we have cryptographic features on this router. And because of these cryptographic features, import and export rules must be adhered to, because some countries are not going to allow us to use this particular router in that country because of the cryptographic features that are on it. So definitely make sure that if you're importing or exporting Cisco iOS routers, that you are familiar with the import and export cryptographic laws in the country you are bringing that router into. Scrolling down a little further, we can verify in this case that this specifically is a Cisco 2911 router, and it's telling us it has this much memory in it. This is the particular processor board ID. We have 3 gigabit Ethernet interfaces, 1 serial interface, 1 terminal line, 2 channelized E1 or T1 pry ports. Our DRAM configuration is 64 bits, and we have 255 kilobytes of non-volatile configuration memory. And here is our compact flash information. It's a read-write compact flash. If we go down a little further, we'll see some licensing information. So we'll be able to see our product ID, our serial number. And then as we go down a little further, we'll see our licenses that we currently have installed on this particular device. So what are the technologies? We have our IP base license, our security license, our UC license, our data license. And you'll notice the ones that currently have that are listed, under the current column, we can see that we have an IP base K9 as well as a UC K9. And then the type is permanent. And then these will apply on our next boot. And last but not least, our configuration register value, hex, that's what the 0x stands for, is 2102, which is the default configuration register value. So if you need to verify it, you go to show version to verify the configuration register.